What happens once we receive an offer? Once we get offers on your home is when the fun begins. It's time to celebrate. Now, it can be stressful if you don't receive the amount you were hoping for. But don't worry, that is why you hire a good negotiator like myself. Hi, I'm Deborah Darling, owner of Find a Darling Home with eXp Realty. Knowing how to properly negotiate on your behalf is essential not only to getting you the most amount of money on your home, but also on negotiating the best terms. Once we receive offers on your home, there are a few essential components that need to be done prior to meeting with you to discuss the offers. We vet all of the buyers by calling the agent and lender and actually making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We verify funds, ask critical questions, then find out about how motivated and in love with your property the buyer is, and so on. During this process, we also are getting to learn about the buyer's agent and lender to see how much experience they have and if they have properly educated the buyer to get an idea as to how they are going to be to work with them. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal will close as the buyer's qualification. After vetting the buyer, their realtor, and lender, then we meet with you to discuss the offers and review the terms. We will give you our advice on the offers in regards to the pros and cons of each. But ultimately, you will make the decision as to which offer to take and what to counter. Now, if we have more than one offer, there is another process that we like to go through. We give an offer deadline date, then we do all the counteroffers to all of the offers and requesting them to give their highest and best offers. Once we have those, we meet with you to discuss which of those offers you would like to consider or counter. Now, generally, this gives us an opportunity to get a higher price from the buyer and better terms for you because we are picking from the cream of the crop, so to speak. At this time, the buyers can choose to accept our terms or to counter us back. You can choose which offer you would like to take at this time, and again, we will advise you as to the pros and cons of each. Once we come to terms, we are now officially in escrow. Watch the next video to see and understand what happens next and what to expect regarding timelines and those types of things. Understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close on a home is about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little as 3 days, but 7 is more realistic. Watch the next video to learn more. As always, I'm Deborah Darling with Find a Darling Home, and where your journey to finding your darling home begins.